Hey, what's going on? It's V from VLoveCrystals and VLoveCrystals here on YouTube, Etsy, eBay, Instagram, TikTok. Thank you so much for joining me here on this channel. Today's pick a card reading is on what you don't see coming. And it can be in love, it can be on your spiritual journey, it can be in money, in the workplace, with a friendship. Let's figure this out. So thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a fantastic month, and let's welcome in some good energy here. Send you blessings on your path ahead. All right, pile number one, what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. This one's for you. We're gonna go with this cute little girly here. What you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. All right, pile two, we're gonna go with this little girly here. And pile three, what you don't see coming. We're gonna go with this girly here. These are your options, pile 1, 2, 3. Timestamps are always going to be linked below. Please try connecting with your intuition before you make the selection here. And yeah, let me know that you visited by putting a comment below. I will read to you what all the messages say per pile. Alright, thank you so much for being here. Please consider subscribing. And if you want more pick a cards, check out my playlist. I have plenty. Alright, let's do this. Pile number one, you're first with what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming. Alright, pile number one, hello friends. Thank you for choosing this message. You chose have a lovely day every day of your life. So what you don't see coming. We'll see what that means. I'm going to flip over the message as soon as I'm done with this reading. I don't want to get distracted. So, the other side of this card actually has lyrics to a song. I changed the words around. It was like an important part of the song, and so I decided to make these cards. I laminated these from notes from other, like stationery paper, and then in the back I printed something else out, lyrics like I said. So I can't wait to see how that pertains to your story. Let me know if you are new here. Please consider subscribing and sharing this video. It would mean so much to me. I'm trying to build this community. Alright, thank you so much in advance. Okay, let's do this. So pile, let's get to work. Let's get to work. That's what I'm here for, right? I'm here to help. Alright, so pile number uno. What don't you see coming? And it can be in love. It can be with your money, your career, your friendship, your spiritual journey. Let's see what wants to come through. Pile number uno. You have the Page of Pentacles. What don't you see coming? What don't you see coming? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Nice! What don't you see coming? The Knight of Swords. What don't you see coming, pal? Number one. And you have the High Priestess. So Spirit's asking you to know your worth, know your value. Make sure you're in a space that allows you to grow and thrive here. Make sure you're in a space that allows you to nurture yourself as well. Pamper yourself as well. Spirit's saying the unknown can keep you stuck, not knowing if you're going to come out of this happy. Spirit's saying you don't need to know. High Priestess is very intuitive. Just go with the feeling. You know that you have to make a move. Even if you don't know with your eyes that things are going to change in your future, that you're going to be happy in the future, but you need to make the moves. You're never going to know until you go, until you make a change, until you put one foot in step of the other. I'm sorry, put one foot in front of the other. But it's going to be a lovely, lovely day. Lovely day. That's the song that we're discussing right now. So tomorrow the sun will come out tomorrow. That's what I'm getting here. Let's clarify here. I think this is like a love situation. I'm gonna clarify. Let me get to my cards. Alright, so I got my Autumn's Delight Oracle. We're gonna figure this out. Tell me more about this energy. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? What you don't see coming. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I think you have a patch of seeds you want to grow. You have so much love you want to give, but you can't give it to the right person. You have so much that you want to offer. You have so many skills under your belt, but your job doesn't want you to use those skills or utilize them. And they don't want you to find another job or move you to another position, give you a raise. And so you feel like there's no room for growth. You're stunting your own growth by staying in this situation, in this loving situation or this job. And Spirit's saying, look, you want out of this. You're getting the signs here. Your intuition's picking up. Yeah, you want to create a new life you want to see. Thank you. That's exactly what we're saying, what we're talking about. You have all these seeds you want to grow, but you can't. Not in this garden. Not in this garden. This garden's like, nope, there's pesticides here. No seeds allowed. In this relationship, nope, you want to have a future with this person. Nope, this person has their heart blocked off, and they only want to have fun with you on the weekends. They only want to have fun with you when it's convenient for them. Whenever they're off of work, whenever they're free, then that's when they welcome you into their heart. And so you're like, no, I'm not going to be planting my seeds here. There's no room for me to grow here in this situation. It's going to take you a lot of courage, a lot of strength to make this move, to make this change. And you got to stay diligent. You can't just do it one time and then forget about it. You have to keep on putting one foot in front of the other. If you say you're going to do something, if you say you're going to remove yourself from a situation, then you go through with it. Be diligent. Do your due diligence. And this could say also prepare. If you know you have to exit a relationship, excuse me, start gathering the belongings that don't belong to you. Give it back to your person. Start getting your resume together so that you can give you 2 weeks in. Yeah, get your 2 weeks notice in with your resume with you in your purse so that you can prepare for exiting this job. So due diligence is what it's saying, to prepare. What is this? 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you prepare for your future, your legacy to pass down to your kids, to your family, to yourself. So you can have a savings. So you can have something to fall back on when you're 90. Why is the Knight of Swords here for you, friends? For what you don't see coming. So you're clearing your minds here. You're finding peace with your decision. So the outcome is that what you don't see coming is that there's, oh my gosh, there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You just gotta keep going. And you gotta ground yourself too. Find balance. Bring yourself back to your center. Grounding, wow. So grounding, Pentacles. This has to do with your money. And you also feeling stable in your frame, in your mind, in your heart, in your spirit. Talent. This is going to take a little bit of skill, a little bit of finessing to get this done. Patience. You're going to, yeah, it's going to take some time. And intrusion. Don't let anybody try to talk you out of what you're trying to do. Work in silence. If you tell everybody what you're doing, you're going to get feedback. You're going to get people scaring you, telling you, no, don't do it. What, are you crazy? What? You want to change jobs? What? You work so hard for this. Or you don't want to be in this relationship anymore, but you've been with this person for X, Y, and Z amount of months or years. And you're like, stop trying to change my mind. I know what I want to do. So just work in silence, be inconspicuous. Don't even show your hands here. Make your change silently. So that's what you don't see coming. You're making this big fat change, and people are going to respect you for it because you're putting yourself first for a change. You are, yeah, look, you're growing something for your life, for your future. And whoever is in your future, if you have children already, this is impacting their future too. You got to think about them. All right, that's what I have. Thank you so much for watching. You have a lovely day, and I hope to do your reading next time. I do have personal readings. I really love doing them because it's me, my cards, my camera, and it's just one energy, yours. So check out my Etsy link down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. We're going to head on to pile number 2. Greetings to you. You chose pile number 2. You chose sending a kiss. The hug will have to wait till I see you. There you go. Let me know if you chose this message by putting number 2. So let's dive in, shall we? Excuse me. Pile number 2, sending you love and blessings, good vibes here. Let's dive into your message. What don't you see coming, pile 2? New message, new people, new energy. Tell me what pile 2 needs to hear for the highest good. Pile number 2. What don't you see coming, pile number 2? Pile number 2, what don't you see coming? What don't you see coming, pile number 2? This could pertain to love. This could pertain to any part of your life. You let me know how it fits your story. This is collective. for the collective here. It can mean differently to everybody. So you let me know how it, you know, coexists or coincides with you. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups here. I think this is a love reading. And the Three of Cups matching the Three of Pentacles is telling me that this is a mutual situation, something that you're working on with someone else. And then you have Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. So, yeah, having to do with a relationship you're trying to work on with someone else. Yeah. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm channeling, and that's why my voice is starting to act up. Oh my gosh. Alright, so for you, pile number 2, we have sending a kiss. The hug will have to wait till I see you. We'll see what that means as we get into your reading. There's a message behind here. It's lyrics to a song. I changed it around a little bit to make it fit and rhyme a little bit more. And we'll see what that means. Okay, so for you, pile number 2, what you don't see coming is that you have a message coming in here about love, about wanting to resolve something, close something out, find closure on, find peace with, internally. So in other words, somebody might come to you and say, your person, whoever you're in a relationship with actually, they might come to you and say, oh, man, I love you so much. I want to work with you on this relationship. I want for us to both be happy. I want to work with you. I want to team up with you. I want to be there for you. I want you to be there for me. I care about you enough. But there are some things that I need you to know, and there are some things that I need to work on individually. And I can't do this while we're in this relationship right now. Maybe at a later time. So I feel like this person wants to either take a pause, take a break from you, or maybe this is what you're feeling from your person. You want to take a pause, you want to take a break, you really do want to make this work, but there are some things that you need to do due diligence on within yourself, because if you don't, this connection is either you're going to stay going around in circles doing nothing, you're going to be putting fire underneath your rocket ship, but it's just going to sit there, it's not going to go up to space. You are going to feel like every little word your person says triggers you. You might feel resentment towards your person. You might feel anxious. You might feel sad. You might feel happy. You might feel this. You might feel that. So in order to get your ducks in a row and get your mind together, your marbles in a row, you got to do some inner work here. And I think that by being with your person, being all like, you know, intimate and dating each other and doing fun stuff together and hanging out with the family and traveling and all that stuff, I think that's going to distract you from your work here. It's only going to prolong your inner work here. Distract you, delay you, and you need to do some work here. You need to do some inner work here. Three of Pentacles, this is you getting your marbles in a row, your ducks in a row for yourself. So you love yourself so much to be able to do this for yourself. Yeah, you're taking off. You're like, I need to part ways from this relationship. I need to work on my shadows, on my dreams, my goals, my aspirations, my hobbies, my brain, my sanity, my heart, my body, my money, my family, my friendships, my relationships with other people besides you. And your person, let's see, I'm gonna, I feel like, some of you might be hard to make this change because intimacy is so good with them. Them saying I love you sounds so good. You don't know if you want to ever leave that. You don't know if you ever want to not hear that again, even if it's for a short time frame. And so that deters you, or that discourages you from your goal, your journey, your mission, which is to get yourself right. Because if you don't get yourself right, you're settling for things that you never wanted in your future to begin with. So I feel like some of you are unhappy in a relationship or in a job, relationship or job, and in order to establish your control, your power, your strength again, your independence again, you have to go within. You kind of have to be an isolated hermit and just be single And you can be single for a little bit. Maybe you want to take a break. Maybe you want to tell your person, I need a month to get myself together. And it's up to your person to accept that. I don't know, a month? What? A month? Or, okay, a month, I'll give you your space, I won't bother you. So you have to have that conversation with your person. If you guys have that much trust to give each other a month to get your life together, if they trust you enough and not think that you're going to do anything unfaithful-wise, then that's freaking awesome. And you trust them not to do the same, I hope. I hope you trust them enough to take a month away from you too, and you know that they'll be faithful to you. That'll be really, really good to be able to be in that space of taking a break and knowing that you're both going to be faithful towards one another. So we have judgmental here, not good enough. So you need, this is you reassessing. Is this what I want? You putting your pros and cons together. 7 of Pentacles. I put all this hard work. Is this what I want? Is this good enough for me? Is this going to be sustainable for my future? Am I going to be happy? Am I going to be feeling stable? And am I going to be able to be myself? Am I going to be able to fulfill my dreams? Like, some of you might be wanting to make a family, and the person that you're with is like, nope. And then others of you, you probably don't even want commitment, and your person does. And you're like, nope, I don't want commitment. I don't want marriage. And so you're like, is this relationship good enough for me? Because if you want marriage and I don't, how is our future going to roll out? What is it going to look like? Am I going to forever feel bad for not giving you marriage? Or are you going to feel, for others of you, are you going to feel bad for the rest of your life because your person can't give you a child? For others of you also, you know, you can be asking and begging for a raise. Not begging, but, you know, hinting or working so hard for a raise, and they give you breadcrumbs. And you're like, oh man, I have to wait another 2 years to ask for another raise. Is this good enough for you? Are those little breadcrumbs good enough for you? Is that going to hold you over for the rest of your life? What if there's no 2 years of a raise? What if you wait 2 years and they still say no to a raise? Are you going to keep saying, I'll wait another year, I'll wait 2 more years, I'll wait 3 more years, I'll wait. And meanwhile, other people are getting raises that are higher than yours. People are getting bonuses, people are getting hired, and they're getting paid more than you. So I feel like you're assessing your happiness, your future, your goals, your dreams from like before that you ignored. Why is the 8 of Wands here, pile number 2? Why is the 8 of Wands here, pile number 2? Rejected. So you've been rejected time and time again by your boss saying, nope, you're not getting a raise. Nope, you don't deserve it. And you're like, what? I freaking bust my ass trying to make this freaking business run smoothly. And you're saying I don't deserve a raise? And so, or for some of you, I bust my A trying to get this relationship off the ground and committed and stable. And you're saying you don't see a future with me? You're saying that you don't want marriage with me? You're saying that you don't want to move in together or travel together or have me see your family ever? Or make a family with me or adopt a pet with me? Are you serious? Meanwhile, you're spending money on this person, you're accommodating your person, you're moving your life around, you're following this person from across the country, let's just say. I'm not sure what your story is. You're being so intimate, you're being so open and honest and vulnerable, and this person's like, nope, I don't see a future. So now you're like, wait, hold up. Let me put myself on a pedestal for once, and let me figure out what it is that I need right now. Not what you're needing, but what I'm needing. Here's my list. So, and then your person you can compromise and see if your person can mesh the list with you, mesh their list with yours, and maybe think of a game plan. If not, you know what you will need to do. Oh my gosh, Ace of Cups, reconciliation. Your person might be on the verge of wanting to make this work with you for the long haul. They love you so much. Maybe they're realizing how much they've rejected you. Maybe they're realizing how much they can lose you just like that. Unlock. Maybe they're realizing that they have been blocking themselves. They've been having their heart on lockdown. Their heart is like Fort Knox, locked up. There's a chastity belt around their heart. And you're trying to freaking get through, and they're like, nope. And then you say, look, enough is enough. Look, enough is enough. This is not good enough for me. And so maybe by you walking away, you isolating yourself and you hermiting, this person then maybe has a change of heart and realizes, oh my gosh, I'm freaking losing you. Look, you're guarded. You're putting your head down, your face is down, your hair is over your eyes. You don't want to see what this person's offering you. And now he's like, wait, come back. She's like, nope. I'd rather cry by myself. You have confidence. It's going to take a lot of confidence to get yourself out of this situation. You got to work on your core, your frame, your mind, your soul, your heart. I think you're feeling scattered. You have pure here. Needing unconditional love. You need to make your heart happy again. Your heart could be feeling so black, so dark, so heavy. We need to make your heart pure again so that you're not jaded. You're not burnt. You're not rejecting new love coming through in the future. Wow, this is so sad. This is, I'm going to pull more messages for you because I don't want to leave it open like this without like some kind of closure, some kind of resolution. This is the Sweet Love Oracle by Mystic Star Magic. This is my 53 Shades of Love. That's retiring. You won't see it anymore. Links to our shops are down below. Alright, let's see what this message says, shall we? Sending a kiss, the hug will have to wait till I see you. You know, honestly, you got the Eight of Wands here and you have a message. So this person might tell you sweet nothings. Or maybe they'll tell you sweet somethings. But it's up to you to decipher. You have judgment. You got to make a judgment call. Is this person love bombing you and blowing smoke up your butt just to tell you what you want to hear? Or are they... Oh, snap. Yeah, see? They might be blowing smoke up your butt and telling you what you want to hear. So then you... Oh my gosh. You got to be like a filter. You have to filter out your person's talking. Are their words matching up to their actions? Hold on, let me make a judgment call. Let me check in with my intuition. So you might be getting a message, like Eight of Wands message from somebody who wants to work with you. That's what you don't see coming. You might see who, work with you in this relationship or work with you in a job, give you a raise, work with you on promoting you. I think this is freaking love. Okay, so love. This is love. For others of you, your person wants to work on themselves and they don't want to get distracted by being in a relationship right now because then they can't think straight. Then they bypass their wants and desires. Now others of you, this is you. You're going to have a message. I think this is a confirmation that you are tired of being rejected and Spirit wants you to tell your person how you're feeling. Tell your person that you're feeling rejected and that you don't feel like this person has intentions to move your connection along. And just be pure about it, be honest about it. Yeah, just cut the tension, address the elephant in the room. Tell them your plan, your goals, your aspirations, your dreams, your intentions for the future. And if they match that, that's awesome. If not, you know what you need to do. Just, go with your own intuition. I can't tell you what to do, but you'll know what you need to do. Have confidence that you can resolve this. Alright, so here's your lyric to the song, and I'll pull some advice cards. I'll pull my angel messages cards here. So this says, I don't want another heartbreak. I don't need another turn to cry. I don't want to learn the hard way. Hello, goodbye. You got me like a rocket. Wow, isn't that what we said here? Eight of Wands, your fire is lit, but there's nowhere to go. Did I say that in pile 1? You have seeds you want to plant, but you can't plant them anywhere because there's no dirt. Your person's saying, not my garden. You can plant them over there in your garden, but not my garden. Or your person wants to plant plant seeds in your garden, and you're rejecting that. Wow. You got me like a rocket shooting straight across the sky. It's the way you love me. It's a feeling like this. It's perpetual bliss. It's that pivotal moment. This kiss, it's pure bliss. So, wow, kiss. So, you don't get your head up in the clouds in your intimate moments with your person. I know that intimacy is good, and kissing with them is good, and being loving and emotionally open with them is good. But at the end of the day, can they give you what you're looking for? Can they provide that emotional stability? Is this the person you can wake up to? Does this person even want to share a bed with you? If they do, is it just for the week, for a day, for a weekend? Is it just once a month? Is it permanent? Is it a permanent sharing that you guys are doing? Anyway, I think you will understand this as you have the talk. And I think you need to ask yourself first, what is it that I want? What is it that I need in a relationship? I don't know if you know what you need. That's why you have to write a list here. You got the book here, and you need to learn what you need first. And then raise the bar, or raise your standards, and not settle for anything less than what you have listed on your list. What you have written in your book. What advice can I give to the lovely pile number 2 friends? Thank you so much for choosing this pile. Let me know if this resonated with you so in the comments below. Make a life with the one you love. Yes, so this you're being confirmed. Your spirit's saying, I need you to make a life with someone that's of permanence. Not someone who's gonna come and go, reject you. Oh, I love you, reject you. Reel you in, reject you. Reel you in, reject you. Reel you in, throw you back in the water. Meanwhile, you got holes everywhere. Your heart isn't whole. It's not whole, but it's holy. Okay. Man, this is freaking... Be one with nature. You need to ground yourselves. Focus on the here and now. I feel like that's what... Someone is already doing that, focusing on the here and now. You want to focus on your future. That's what's happening, is that you're stuck in the here and now. The here and now is not forever. But the future... You're constantly working towards your future. Cater to the one you love. Some of you, you're accommodating your person's feelings so much. You're putting their feelings, their wants, their desires before your own. And so stop catering to them so much. Start accommodating and catering to yourself. And you got completion here. 999. You are being nudged to finish what you started. Completion will unlock opportunities. Completion will unlock opportunities and life lessons for you. So if you said you're going to dump your person... Okay, no, I don't want to say it like that. If you say you're going to part ways and move on from your person, then Spirit says do it. If you say you're going to give it 2 weeks in, Spirit says go do it. If you say you're going to let your friend know how you feel, or your boyfriend know how you're feeling, that you've been feeling rejected for so long, Spirit's saying if you do it, you will unlock unlimited amount of possibilities. Like the door is just opening. The can of worms is going to open up, and you're going to have all these answers flooding through, because you guys are going to talk about it. You're going to go back and forth about it. And you're also reestablishing your worth here, your values, your power. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Wow. Let me know if this resonates with you at all. Pile number 2. Oh my goodness. All the decks that I use will be linked below. This is my Teddy Bear Wisdom. This is retiring soon, so you won't see it any longer once it's out of stock. And this is my Angel Heart Messages and Hot Fudge Love, also retiring. You won't see it once it's out of stock. 53 Shades of Love, Sweet Love by Mystic Star Magic, and everything else will be linked below as well. Take care, and let me know if this hit home for you in the comments below. We're going to head on to pile number 3. Hello friends, you chose this cute little girl with the green hat. In our pond of friendship, may there never be a ripple. Oh, wow. Okay, I like this. This is way different than piles 1 and 2. We'll see. We'll see. We'll keep going. Pile number 3. Hello, friends. Welcome to your reading. If you're new, please subscribe and hit the notification bell. Please share this video so we can welcome more friends to this family. I appreciate you to the moon and stars. Thank you for your love, your support, your comments. For those who have purchased our decks or purchased a reading or booked a reading with me over my Etsy or in my email, VLoveCrystals@gmail.com. Thank you so very much. So pile number 3, what don't you see coming when it comes to love, your money, or your spiritual growth? We'll see what comes out. What's going on? What you don't see coming, pile number 3. What don't you see coming, pile 3? What you don't see coming. Pile number 3, what don't you see coming? There is a message here in the bottom of this card that I will read to you towards the end or whenever I feel I need to. It's a lyric to a song, and then I tweaked it a little bit to make more sense in my brain. So we'll see what message came out. Alright. Ooh, nice. Nice. You have a lot of coins here. You got 3 of Wands too. Patience. Distance. In our ponds, may there never be a ripple. In the pond of friendship or love, may there never be a ripple. Okay. For you, pile number 3, someone in your life is trying to make you happy, trying to make things work with you, and that's exactly what I was saying in pile 2. But this is a little different. This one, your person that you're dealing with, or the situation that you're in, your person, I don't know if your person's feeling pessimistic, or if they're feeling like they're in denial. So so whoever you're dealing with or you're in a relationship with, they don't see a way to make you happy and make themselves happy. They're juggling 2 of coins, 8 of coins. That's 2 of pentacles, the 8 of pentacles, the 8 of swords, the page of pentacles, and the justice. I'm sorry, the knight of pentacles. They don't see, it's kind of like, I don't know how to make pile 3 happy. I don't know how to make myself happy. So I'm going to try a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to try to do what I can. And in that action, they're falling short because they're being pulled in different directions. Or they could be also juggling family and work and exercising and hobbies and bills. And it's like you're being put on the back burner. I feel like your person's working so hard on other things and putting you on the back burner. They're not letting you in their bubble, in their pod here, the incubator here. So I feel like your person doesn't want to cause a change. They don't want to change. They don't want a ripple. They don't want a ripple effect. They don't want to rock the boat. They don't want to tip anything over. They don't want the Titanic to sink. They don't want the alien to come out of this thing here that I talked about. Whatever this is, the pod, the incubator, the whatever, the tank. So I feel like they're working on everything else but the relationship with you. They're making everybody else happy but except for you. And it's not their job to make you happy. It's your job to make yourself happy. But at the same time, they're putting effort into other places or other people. And so what's going to happen is, you got the page of pentacles. So that's feeling, oh my gosh. They're mastering something, but it's not, I don't think it's a relationship with you. I don't see any cups here. I don't see no lovers here. I don't see 2 of cups. I don't see the Hierophant here. They're working so much on themselves. This is like very selfish energy, to be honest. They're slowly, I feel like, okay, this is what's happening. They're slowly but surely working on a relationship with you, but by the bare minimums. Bare minimum? Bare minimum. Slowly. Okay, I'll go give her a hug. I'll go give her a text. And then the person waits 10 days, a month. It's very slow going. This person's trying to keep you in the friend zone or keep the water still. Don't want to make any changes. But I have to say, like, wow, I admire your like, for me, I admire their gumption to want to put in work, their energy, their determination to master something. I really do admire that. But they're not doing it to better this relationship with you. If only you would put that and invest that in energy into the relationship, you say. Pile 3 to your person. Why can't you put all this energy into making our relationship better? I'll take care of my happiness, you take care of yours, but how can we make this work so that we're both happy? Your person doesn't have any interest in that. I think it's very selfish. They don't want to let you in their little tank here. It's just all about them. All about their needs, their desires, their wants, their bills, their family, their friends, their exercise routines, their whatever they want to do at the end of their workday. It has nothing to do with you, honestly. I'm so sorry to say this, but I wouldn't be honest if I told you what you wanted to hear. I'm so sorry. Man, this sucks. This really does. Like a duck's back, it's very oily. You gotta let this person flow off your back. Don't let this person phase you or break your heart. You see how this page of coins is here? He has his medal, right? He won a medal for himself. You don't see him celebrating with his partner. This is him winning a goal, a milestone for himself or for herself. And so I feel like what's going to happen though, this is only going to go but far, and you're going to realize, I need out of this. I need something better, something different. You're going to have an awakening. Your world is going to show you, your whole world is going to be turned upside down once you realize this person's putting work into the wrong things. It could be the right things for them, but as far as your relationship goes, it's the wrong thing, because you want to see this grow and prosper. But if this person's putting work in themselves, that's it. And everybody else, their hobbies, their friends, their family, making everybody else happy, but you're on the outskirts looking in. That's going to change here. I think you're realizing your worth. You're having an epiphany here. You're having a wake-up call. Your spirit's trying to get you back on the motorcycle on a new quest here. So what I feel is, I know your person doesn't want to make a change. Why would they want to? Everything looks groovy as far as their concerns, but in your heart, you're like, where's the effort that you put into everything else? I see you having a wonderful life, doing your things. You're occupied, you're busy doing other things, but what about me? How do I fit into your schedule, into your life, into your routine, into your future? And so you take yourself off this, you take yourself off this person. You start focusing on yourself. Justice here. The clouds are opening, your angels are coming down, they're trying to intervene, divine intervention, to get you back on your track, on your course, and start swimming again. Start swimming again. I know you are hurting and feel like you could never love again. All I ask is for a chance to prove my love for you. So your person might have a change of heart, but why? Why now? Because you have moved on. You have gone through your awakening, and now this person's realizing this person is gone. And oh my gosh, I didn't see you because I was in my own little bubble, my own little water tank here. And this person might feel loss after you have gone and worked on yourself. Realizing your worth when it's too late. You have authority, maternal love. So you putting yourself first, you pampering yourself. You have learning hidden truth. That's the judgment day here. Let's see. For you, pile number 3, what don't you see coming? There are answers you're going to see. You're going to see things for what they truly were. You're going to see this person's putting investments, but not into growing this relationship. This person's putting short-term investments to get you to come over the next day, the next weekend, the next month. That's the short-term investment we're talking about. We're not talking about the future, sharing a house, sharing pets, sharing goals, sharing money, sharing family. This is, how can I butter you up and sweeten you up and then keep things cool so that I can have a moment with you in a few days, or the next weekend, or the next month, or after work. That's the short-term goal I'm thinking about here. You're awakening. See, look at that, risen angel. Like I said, angels are coming down. They're trying to intervene. They're saying, no, babe, pile 3, no, this is not for you. This is for somebody else who wants to be in this relationship because they want no strings attached. They just want fun. So this caters to those people, those friends who just want no relationship. They just want fun. They just want something casual. They want friends with benefits. So that's fine. This works for them. There's no strings attached, no hearts attached, right? But for you, pile 3, your spirit's trying to get you to wake the F up. Awakening, mended heart, strength after breakup. They're trying to get you back on course so you can start healing. Like the star, it does. The star provides healing and hope. Unnecessary drama is affecting your love life. So something here that you just don't see is affecting you both. This person could be distracting themselves with work because they don't want to focus on this relationship. That's unfortunate because you're putting your all. I can see how much you love this person. You feel so happy to have this person in your life. Wealth, deep connection, ebb and flow. Yeah, you feel so invested, so rooted, so connected to your person, and they're just promising breadcrumbs. I'm sorry, giving you breadcrumbs, promising you nothing. And they're probably not even saying all these things. They're probably their actions are like lovey-dovey, and you hugging and kissing and taking you out, romancing the stone, and you think there's a future because of the actions, but those actions are just temporary. Problems, confusion, insecurities. You got to see through all this. The clouds are here, so you might have a tower moment right before the justice. That's how it happens in the tarot. The justice. I'm sorry, tower moment, then the star, and then it's the moon, the sun. Concerns about money affect your love life. You have a lot of coins here, so I can see that. Infidelity, deceit, manipulation. There's a lot of things to unpack here. They also watch you. Outrage, battle, material possessions. You guys are probably going to have some kind of disagreement, and you guys are going to move past this connection. They're not going to... If they argue with you, it's because you're calling them on their ish. You want comfort, safety, security. By you opening your mouth and saying that you don't feel loved in this connection, you feel rejected, you feel taken for granted, you feel like you're just a sidebar or a side piece or whatever the case is. By you telling them that, they might feel defensive, they might feel they might feel they might close off, or they might argue with you because they don't see it like you do. They see things happy, go lucky, and fun, and meanwhile you're broken. You're feeling so sad, like you're wanting more. You're left out in the dust, in the cold, wanting more with this person. So I think you need to prioritize yourself, know your worth. And yeah, this is Mother Gaia. Know your worth. The Empress doesn't settle for peanuts or breadcrumbs or hand-me-downs. Yeah, you're not a trophy girlfriend or a weekend girlfriend or a monthly girlfriend. You are the real, everyday, permanent lover here. So I would suggest think about what you want out of this relationship. Cry about it, write about it. You got the book here. You need to do some inner work here so you can learn about what you want, learn your worth, and start healing. All right, let me give some advice for you, friends. Yeah, let's give some advice. So for you, this is my Porcelain Dolls Love Lenormand's Bittersweet Love Tea. Everything is going to be linked below my Etsy and eBay shops. All right, tell me more about this relationship. What's the advice here? I feel like what you don't see coming is that you're going to have enough. Enough is enough. And you're going to come into your strength. You're not going to be crying like the violinist. Woe is me, let's whip out the violin. You're like, nope, I'm finding my strength and I'm getting out of this situation. I'm getting my armor, my swords, my weapons, my intellect, my brain, my heart, and I'm exiting this scene. This is not for me. This drama, it says unnecessary drama. You're not about that. You're not about this drama. You want love. You don't want to compete for someone's attention. You want unconditional love very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So by you fighting your way out of this situation, as hard as it's going to be because you love this person so, and you spent a lot of time with them, and you've given a lot of yourself, perhaps your heart, your body, whatever the case is, you're going to collect yourself and you're going to move forward. Try something new. You only know that you can do something if you try. So it's saying try your best to get out of the situation. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. This is saying forgive yourself. Yeah, happy thoughts, stay positive. Forgive yourself. Don't blame anybody. Don't blame this person. Just come from a place of forgiveness, love, and gratitude, and move on out of the situation. And cause a ripple effect. Yeah, the clouds are not going to stay like frozen. The clouds are going to open. Angels are going to come in, and the angels are going to intervene. Just like the tower moment and the star, the tower moment and the clouds are going to come here and help you release this person that's not treating you well. You're not a juggling piece, perhaps a juggling act here, friend. I don't know, this person's juggling you and other things too. Keeping options open. I'm not sure about that. But that Two of Coins can mean that in a relationship, juggling more than one person. It could be that they have a family, they're trying to make their family happy and you happy, or make themselves happy and bypassing you, and that's not fair. So take authority, take your power back, your strength back, your independence, and be like a duck and keep on moving right along from this relationship. Alright, thank you so much for letting me read for you. I hope you are well. I'm so sorry, but please know that you deserve better than this. This is just for like people. This is for a casual encounter, like a one night stand. This is not for a deep rooted relationship that goes the distance. You need something more concrete than that. So blessings to you. I send you love. Let me give you. I do feel there's gonna be a change here. I see. I saw like a few butterflies. There is gonna be change here. Okay, friend. I'm so sorry. May you find safety, comfort, and security within your core, within your heart, within your soul. Blessings to you.